What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Andrew's Reptile Arc, and this week we are actually doing a update video to how Rex is doing in his new enclosure. So like I said in the last video we did of this was supposed to be a week, but it actually isn't. It's been more like 2 or 3 now. But as you can see, it doesn't look any different. I said that I would put in branches, but we are putting them in the bathtub to bleach so that they don't mold or anything like that. But he is doing great. He's a little bit more skittish than he normally is. It's probably because of the new environment. He's not used to it yet. The sound is just the filter going off. I need to clean the water. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't really want to show you guys the dirty water, but it is part of owning a lizard. They do mess up the water, and unfortunately, well, fortunately or unfortunately, they go to the bathroom in the water. This does reduce the amount of smell in the cage, and you can see the fogger is going off, but I'll turn that fully off so you guys don't get blocked by it. It also comes with a little light, which is kind of cool. I just thought that was interesting. But now it is off. So I did say that I would put just dirt in the bottom of this, but I did put wood chips because I do like them more. It was getting caught in the filter, that being the dirt. But the dirt is down there, so I didn't waste it. It just levels out the whole pond area. So, this is his cage. It is sort of coming together with the branches, the leaves and everything. But he is looking really good. And we will be feeding him today, so you guys will see that. He is eating a mouse today, which he normally gobbles down pretty quickly. But as you can see, there's a lot of area that I didn't use, like up here and around here. We will be putting branches in so that he has a lot more space to climb. And I will be cleaning the water sometime this week. You guys don't really want to see that, so I will do that by myself, but we'll just get right into the feeding right now. So one of his favorite meals is actually mice, which we're feeding him today. This is a fuzzy mouse. You don't really have to feed them mice. It is nice to give them the added protein, because in the wild they do occasionally eat mice or like small chicks. But some water dragons don't really like it. I know Yoshi, when she was really young, she really didn't like mice, which was kind of disappointing because it is another food option for them. You don't want them to get attached to one food. Water dragons do have the habit of getting stuck on a food item and not going off of it, which can be problematic because they aren't getting a wide variety diet. So they're kind of only getting one food item. Not really that good. Trying to get it out of the bag here, but it's not coming out. Trying to do it with one hand. There we go. Sometimes you do have to touch mice when you're dealing with reptiles. I don't really like doing it, but I have done it when I was feeding live. Now, water dragons do recognize food as a moving object. So you do want to shake it in front of them to get the simulation of it moving. I used to feed live, but freezing is just so much easier. So hopefully he can jump down for this. And as you can see, water dragons actually swallow their food whole. So you don't want to give them something too big that they can't swallow. As you can see, his jowls are coming in. getting nice and poofy. His jowls are just muscle in his cheek, and that helps him crush or hold prey in his mouth. Females do have jowls as well, or muscles in their face to help them do that, but they're not as pronounced as the males are. Males do have also bigger heads, so they can eat bigger food items. You can see the wide toes. Claws to help them grab bark and branches. But his color is lined up a bit since we put him in here, so that's always a plus. It really makes me think he's enjoying this new cage. Although we can't see the females, that's kind of disappointing, but I think it's better to just put him in the tank, the other tank later. Now Rex is fully tame. I can pet him. Doesn't have a problem with that. He doesn't have that big of a food aggression like some people associate animals or reptiles with. He hasn't really bit me at all. Sometimes he tries to open his mouth, especially when I'm bringing him downstairs to feed him when I first put him in here. And he also doesn't like the color red on me. Maybe it's a personal thing, or maybe he doesn't think I look good. I don't really know. But he does do that. He flares up, and he opens his mouth when I grab him and everything, but he really don't know why he does it. Maybe he's trying to tell me something not to wear red. I don't know. You guys can tell me if I look good in red or not. I'm sure I've had a video where I've worn red. But so these were supposed to be up, but he's kind of torn them down. Larger lizards and active lizards can rearrange their enclosure, so you really have to be looking for that. Move this a little bit. But they're not just going to sit there and have their enclosure being perfect. Animals will always mess up their enclosures a little bit, unless you, I guess, screw everything down. And so hopefully you guys can see, but he does have a different colored chin. And this is also a, oh, thanks for looking away, buddy. And this is also different in males and females. Males have that color and females don't. Males also have a slightly yellow sides and chest. Now, a question I get asked a lot is, why is their tail a different color? If I can pull it out here. Now, this is to help them blend in with the branches. Now, you and I might not think it's very good camouflage, but in his country of origin or his habitat, that's actually a very good camouflage. It kind of blends in with branches and stuff like that, so you really can't find him all that well. But it's kind of cool how it transitions from this to this color. It would be similar to iguanas. If you see a picture of them, they have the same type of tail, and this is the same reason why they have that color. But I think that's it for this video. Nice short video for you guys just to check in. We will be decorating his cage a little bit more in future, but we're not doing that today. Put the humidifier back on. And our gauge is right here on the side that is doing all the monitoring of that. So let me know what you guys think about his cage. I think it's really cool. I know branches have to go in, so that's the only thing I really have to do. And clean his water, obviously. But thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to head over to our Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok channels. And that's the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.